there's a pretty well-known phenomenon called omission bias that's rooted in work that Kahneman and Tversky did around prospect theory and loss
Yeah.
aversion. And most people are aware of it because, we're all sort of wired to want to avoid loss. This is why that sort of FOMO appeal, the fear of missing out appeal that we typically use as a way to drive desire and to drive momentum. That's why that works, because people don't want to miss out, right?
Mm.
They want that's a more powerful thing than even the desire to win. However, there's a wrinkle in the research that is really important for us to understand with respect to indecision, because it turns out they actually found there's two different types of losses. So there's an error of omission. That is the one where I did not do something, and as a consequence, I missed out.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't go to the party and I missed it. Right. Or I
Yeah. It
didn't
was
take
great.
this. I didn't jump
Tracy,
into this initiative and I didn't do it. Right.
you didn't
But
sign
there's also
Michael
this error
Jordan.
of, yes, exactly. That's right. Yes. As a Chicago Bulls fan, I was happy that the Bulls got them. But then there's an error of commission, which is I did do something.
Yeah.
It went horribly wrong and I got blamed. Right. So it's a very personal form of loss. And what we found, and they found actually, the phenomenon is that actually weighs heavier on us as individuals. It's something that we care more about, is avoiding those situations where if we were to do something or we have done something and we get blamed, I'd rather never go down that path again. And as buyers, that really, really weighs on us. So shorthand of this is that I fear messing up more than I do missing out.
Yeah.
Right. So your 10% discount matters far less to me than my job. Right. Or the way that my peers look at me
Yeah. My
internally, or the
career.
political clout that I have. And
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. So that fear of messing up becomes a hugely important thing for sellers to be able to detect and handle. And then, of course, if they can, find ways to lessen it for the buyer throughout the process.